Music TV.
Yo, Jay, load up that Black Empowerment, fam.
Music TV.
It is the Keep It P podcast, sir.
Indeed.
It is the Flyest podcast.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
These nuts, don't the Monko.
Blow the horns, my friend. That's
Tell
right.
a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell an enemy.
You feeling me?
Yes,
It's
yes.
serious.
In the lands.
Far off lands or the lands?
All of the lands.
All of the lands. There is no lands that are without the lands of the Keep It P.
It's true. We not lie to you. We know.
It is the flyest, my friend.
Music TV.
Come on in. Join us.
It's in.
It is only a few seconds before it comes down.
Before it comes down the line.
The line. It is the podcast, the Keep It P variety. How are you?
Indeed, my brethren.
Just drinking a little Shock G. You like that, right?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. man. That's. I just came up with that. I was repping the homeboy unintentionally.
Check it out.
It actually has a Shock and a G on there. That's pretty dope. They Gatorade should make a commemorative Shock G. I said it first. Keep it P.
But they should have ran him his little change while he was alive.
Right. Straight up though. Well, this is Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping the P, and always being joined by the one keeping the T. Go ahead and introduce yourself there, T.
FTRD. For the record, though. Hashtag that. TZ Von Savage in the place to be. You didn't see that coming, did you? You didn't see that coming. Sucker MCs. B-boy stands, y'all. Self-hug, self-love. We don't even have no fun no more, man. What's happening?
What's happening, man?
Everything ain't got to be cooning.
Nah, I don't, man.
Shucking and jiving.
Oh, speaking of which, this one blew my mind, bro. It says video shows two young children participating in nightclub drag show while collecting tips.
Hold on. You could do. What is that?
Video shows young children participating in nightclub drag show. Nightclub drag show while collecting tips. This has to be good. It says a video circulating on social media appears to show two young children collecting tips during the nightclub drag show in Miami. author and Trump supporter, look how they try to throw that in there, Angela Stanton King posted the video to social media last week, which shows her in a nightclub during a drag show. It is...
Trumpeters? Hold on, I thought y'all didn't do all that. I thought y'all was conservative. I thought that was only the left or Democrats or
the liberals.
Yeah, the liberals. I thought that was only them that went to the draggedy drag and so you're at the drag show.
Pretty much.
Okay. Alrighty.
You just wanted to make sure it was what it was. I mean, like.
Right. Yeah. I just wanted to. I'm confused. They stand so hard on conservative values and all that, but you're at the drag show.
So it goes on to say it's 11:40 at night. These people have children in a drag show, she says. The video pans to the stage where two young children are seen collecting money from the audience. Video contains obscene and vulgar language. Dozens of children attend drag show story in an hour, DC. The scene was reportedly filmed in a Miami club palace, according to Stanton King, who initially mistakenly said the club was in Los Angeles. How do you mistakenly say the club is in Los Angeles and you actually in Miami? That's two different coasts. That's a whole bunch of time zone. I call shenanigans.
I call fish sticks.
Palace is described as having a first-rated dining, drink, and drag show at #1 LGBT destination in Miami Beach. Is that a plug?
It definitely was the plug.
Palace did not immediately respond to the Washington Examiner's request for comment. The scene comes after a drag queen's story hour made headlines. What's drag queen story hour? Where they read books to kids? That's whack. Like, okay, all right. I think giving kids as many perspectives on the world is really important, and I think that drag queens in particular teach kids positivity and acceptance. No, it doesn't. It teaches some freaky it teaches some freaky deaky stuff, man. Come on.
That's what your Trump supporters believe in, man.
One mother said of the event, as she gets older, she pays more attention, loves the stories, and so yeah, we will keep coming. About 24 children were in attendance for a reading hour hosted by drag queen Cake, which was held in conjunction with DC Public Library. So dang, that's what y'all doing in DC? So hold on.
That's what you're doing in DC?
So
that's what's happening in Chocolate City?
But I'm just saying, how we go from being in Miami, now they talking about DC.
That's why. Did you see the segue? You got to find some way to demonize, DC, Chocolate City. So let's give the Miami club the plug, which must be owned by plum-colored individuals. And then the DC shenanigans, that must be the darkies over there. So then you're demonizing the darky reading hour so we can forget about the kids over here getting tips.
Now, I remember I went through covert operations last time to figure out hey, you gotta keep doing that.
Hashtag KIPP.
I was just saying the dude. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my god, dude, they had a way to get to the video, but I'm feeling like since they didn't show the video in here, I don't want to show the video here because they just waiting to get us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all what we seen. What we seen was a black tranny. They don't tell you that the trannies. I mean that the person is black. The drag dresser person is black. Then you got a little white girl sitting on the chair, like a tiny little Emily. Like if you could imagine what little Emily looks like, her
like selling kids,
like the one that's
sexualizing the kids. They tried to set that up. I'm telling you, it was a setup.
And he over there popping his bussy all around, all flamboyantly.
Got used.
Got him.
But why aren't you showing the kids doing it for tips though?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Right, because that would be what?
A part of what the story was about?
Maybe child pornography, maybe? Maybe that's what it would be, and that you should be arrested for that?
I'm just trying to understand what is the correlation between kids and drag people. Like, there's no reason that should be going down at all.
And you see, that's some palm-colored mess. Because on both sides, it's acceptable now, obviously. The one side's trying to hide it. But see, what happens is the Republicans, they don't hide their racism, but they hide their nasty lust for the drag and the whoop-de-wow.
Right.
See? And over here, the liberals, what y'all do is you hide your racism, but your outer sexual demons, you good with that. Like, all right, we little nasties over here, but it's but at least we don't hate you out in the open.
Well, they fired Paul Pierce, but they gave Lil Nas X a clap. That says
right.
Paul Pierce can't have strippers at his crib on some masculine shit, but you can have little bussy X out here popping it for the devil, getting back shots and everything, and it's good on the stripper pole to hell.
Crazy.
KeepItPodcast.com.
JLava.com.
TZVonSavage.com. Master P said get her own, so we did. Y'all can get your own too by checking out the description and all the stuff that we have to offer. Get your own stock, get your own music account, get your own streaming account, get you some Keep It P gear. You can sign up for the Melanated Peoples. You know what I'm saying? Jump on over there with us. I've been seeing a lot of friend requests too, so shout out to everybody. We're gonna figure out how to get on there too. I think I'm gonna post some episodes on there. Let's post some episodes on there, and because we got to meet them where they at and tell them where we be.
Yes.
Yes.
Other
than that,
LeBron Jameson
on tzvonsavage.com. Go check that out.
To the East
on the 31st of this month. Check that out.
Subscribe.
TZ Von Savage, YouTube.
Love, peace,
blessing,
and blessing. Aloha.
Pow. And we have these for you.
Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know? You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, lava's in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content's strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake.
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazier, I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would listen, my blessing.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you're out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
I told you I ain't had your money.
supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker?
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation, 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 check reparation.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to see down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down.